The death of business tycoon Sanjay Kapoor, also the former husband of Karishma Kapoor, Bollywood actor, has left a lot of questions. One, with regards to the cause of death, because the initial report suggested that he had died of a bee sting. However, later it was discovered that it was a cardiac arrest. Now, the biggest question that remains to be answered at this particular point of time is that who would inherit, in fact, the Sona Comstar and the 30,000 crore worth of assets that Sanjay had owned. Sona Comstar, a company that was founded by Sanjay Kapoor's father, and the will and the legacy was carried forward by Sanjay himself, is now under, in fact, an inheritance struggle. First, Sanjay Kapoor's mother, Rani Kapoor, had written, in fact, to the board of directors of Sona Comstar to delay, in fact, the annual general meeting that had to take place on, in fact, the 30th of July. However, that meeting went on. Priya Sachdev Kapoor, who is the third wife of Sanjay Kapoor, had been inducted on the board of directors of Sona Comstar. However, the same was objected to by Rani Kapoor in her letter, clearly saying that she was made to answer and sign certain documents under pressure inside a locked room. Now, finally, the latest twist and the latest development that has come to fore is that the children of Sanjay Kapoor from Karishma Kapoor, in fact, the two children, have now knocked the doors of the Delhi High Court seeking a share in Sanjay Kapoor's assets. In fact, they also go on to say that their stepmother, Priya Sachdev Kapoor, is somebody who had, in fact, forged Sanjay's will and is trying to take control of the assets and the company itself. In fact, they also go on to say that earlier, when the matters were being discussed, Priya Sachdev Kapoor had never mentioned, in fact, about this particular will of Sanjay Kapoor, and now has come up with a forged will. The matter is listed before a bench headed by Justice Jyoti Singh of the Delhi High Court for hearing today. What happens today, whether they would get, in fact, a favourable order, is something that we'll have to wait and watch for. But this could answer, in fact, the questions and could bring this battle finally to the court of law as far as who is the real inheritor of the will of Sanjay Kapoor, and not only that, who owns the Sona Comstar itself. Mandira Kapoor, who's the sister of Sanjay Kapoor, had spoken exclusively to CNN News 18 and had very categorically stated that Sanjay's death is something that still had a lot of questions to be answered. Not only that, there had been certain people involved who are conspiring against the family and are trying to take control of Sanjay's assets against the family's own will.
Fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.